Okay, so I'll admit it, the weather's getting nice, COVID restrictions are lifting, so I've been spending a little more time outside and I've kind of fallen behind on videos. Let me see if I can get us back up to speed. The main reason why I'm behind on videos is what I said in the intro. I'm just enjoying being outside. I can go to bars, coffee shops, restaurants. It's been really nice to have everything start opening up again, and I've been really enjoying it. It's not just the videos that I'm getting behind on. I've also slowed down a little bit on Ultima, and it's taken me a little longer to get my Sampire trained up to where I wanted to. It's a little tricky trying to make weekly videos when all you're doing is spending time leveling swordsmanship. But we're really close to being done with the Sampire skills, and I'm really looking forward to the next part of this project because we're hopefully going to be moving into some endgame content and maybe joining a guild. So as of right now, the Sampire skills are leveling up really well. Swordsmanship is now 120, tactics is closing in on 120, and we're almost there. Although it was a bit of a rocky ride there for a minute, and I had to stop and I had to make some gear corrections because things weren't working. The gear that I started out training with was essentially stuff that I'd picked up just kind of along the way, making slow improvements using vendor search. And that worked on doing basic things like farming powder or translocation, but when I tried to go to places that were more optimized for higher levels of skill, I found myself dying a lot. It became so slow and impractical to continue that I was like, okay, we gotta stop. We gotta craft ourselves a decent suit of armor for this character that has all the basic needs covered and the weapons, and so we stopped and we did that. Basically what I ended up doing was crafting the suit that is described in that Sampire guide from Rich from Pacific. I've mentioned it in previous videos, and then I made some very minor substitutions based on kind of the gear that I had available. The armor itself has the essentials. It's maxed to all resists even when in Vampiric Embrace. It's got 100 damage increase, 15 defense chance increase, hit chance increase 25, 50 out of 60 swing speed increase, 48 lower mana costs, and with the weapons we've got, hit mana leech, hit stamina leech, all the stuff that you kind of need, and it's proven to be a pretty effective suit. I will say I'm currently not capped on hit chance increase because I try to swap in stat points for parrying. I have to say I'm not super impressed with parrying at 120. It might just be my imagination that it doesn't seem all that much better than 90. We'll have to see. I am kind of missing that hit chance increase cap, but hopefully we can fill in with better gear here in the near future. My strategy has basically been I need to keep leveling weapon skills and I still need to be making money. So basically what I did was I bounced around from camps that drop essences that I knew I could sell for a lot, and when I got bored of that, I would go work on that earring quest that I mentioned in previous videos that made me a lot of money. I've done that quest probably 15 times now without a single earring, so I'm starting to get a little bit frustrated with that. It really seems to me like it just makes more sense for us to be doing something that has a guaranteed payback versus this thing that might have a decent sized payback if it drops or if I get it on the quest. Mainly between farming essences of order, essences of control, and working on that quest, we're pretty close to being done, and we've made a good chunk of change doing it. For newer players who have never had a vendor in their house, I have to tell you, if you just put stuff that you loot up at not crazy prices, eventually someone will buy it. I know that probably sounds obvious and seems like a random thing to say, but I've always kind of had this impression that my stuff would take forever to sell, but for the most part, as long as your prices are reasonable and you're on a server that's pretty populated, the things that you're farming while you're leveling your skill, if you throw it up on your vendor, it'll get sold. It's been really helpful because as I'm training, I'm increasing the money that I have at background so that I can buy those final really expensive power scrolls. Namely, I need 2 resisting spells, 120 scrolls, which are pretty expensive. The next thing that I'm going to do after this, like I said, is endgame content. I'd like to go and do some bosses, join a guild, do all that stuff. While I'm not doing bosses, I think the main thing that I'm going to be focusing on is making as much gold as I can. So I'm going to keep farming these essences. I'm going to go try to find other things to farm that might pay out well. I'll probably go back to the high seas, but I'm going to try to be as productive as I can so that we can get these characters kind of finished up and we can move on to some new and exciting Ultima Online projects, like the 1 week animal taming to 90 challenge. If I decide to do that, we'll see. That sounds painful. Oh yeah, no, we can't do this. We're not going to be able to make this. Isn't going to work. I definitely overestimated my abilities. Ah, we're dead. We are dead. Alright, just stay there, horse. Don't do anything stupid. Just hang tight. Is it evade? Oh, well, my horse is dead. Tried to release you, buddy. Now you're gonna get killed by this elder. I apologize. You were a good steed for the hour that I had you. I can't handle this many at once. Ah, we're dead. We tried. Like, I definitely can only fight one at a time, and we just fought like 25 at once, so we're dead. Fine. Need everybody to get in here as soon as possible. This is not looking good. Okay, we're in trouble. We might die here. Yeah, we're dead. I don't know what happened there. I continually clicked. I do not understand how my character died. Like, he just wouldn't swing. That's a problem. Oh, that won't work because there's no ship in the water. No! We're in trouble. Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame. This is bad. Oh, this is close. You need to hit, dude. You need to hit. Oh boy, we're dead. I went for it. Now it's all a waste. Because I'm not gonna make it back in time to loot all that. There's a way to res your. How do you get to the honor menu? Mana regen on this suit is a disaster. Oh, and I'm getting shot by something. What? What just shot me? I was by myself. No one was there. Yeah, this is where invis would be super helpful. Oh, I think I'm dead. Yeah. Linked to a in the description. I'm gonna die. In the description of the video, I linked. Okay, so let's do some crafting. Metal armor. Let's see. So plate mail. Plate mail tunic. And we'll make this with Valorite plate mail tunic. Okay. We'll pull all those out here in a sec. Oh no! Shoot, shoot, shoot! That was the problem. Maybe what I'll do just real quick is let's make like 10 of these guys. Are you gonna go for the 3% on your archer, or are you gonna just... Ooh, okay. I mean... Oh, wait a minute. No, these are different because I have boards and logs, right? Oh, wait, no. Actually, I only have 1125. So, do you think you can get me something usable in 850 or so heartwood? Oh no, it's not. I get excited, but it's not exceptional. So we've got to pick gauntlets. These are balanced. The fire resist, yeah, it's hard to get it lower, isn't it? There we go. This is amazing. Alright, so on the chest piece, lower mana cost. Yeah. Nice, it didn't fail. Sure, mana increase. What is it at? It's a 320. It's at properties 5 of 5. So this gorget is done. Why don't we go ahead and do... Let's get out a lower mana cost. Or wait, no, just mana. Stats, mana increase. Let me make sure I got this right. I think we want to put mana on all these first. What is the mana on our suit so far? 25? Needs to be higher. Hey, that worked, didn't it? Alright, so there you go. Mana increase. Okay, so now we've got... That's done. Let's just look at this suit real quick and see. I think right now I need to do... yeah, I said 8 fire resist, right? So which piece will work well for that? Not the chest piece. All right, imbue item, resist, fire resist, maximum. Here's where we landed. What is the next thing I'm supposed to do? Stamina increase? Stamina. I want to just see as I'm doing this. Stamina increase. What do we do for this helm? Let's think on it. Let's just go ahead and think about it. We don't need to make a decision right now, right? Let's put the suit on and see how it goes. All right, I guess it's time to put the new set of gear on. 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces, and that puts us at 70 fire resist. Yep, that's what we expected. Mana, we have 76 mana, which is pretty good. Hit chance increase is 45. Well, that's the problem. A lot of my hit chance increases derive from these rings. Yes, it's going all right. The question is, can I do the last wave? The damage increase is for sure noticeable. We have vampire form going. Okay, let's do it. Let's get everybody gathered up here. And hopefully, this is way too loud. Yeah, this is going way better than when I used to do this on my old suit of armor. It's still pretty slow. Here's some trogs. Someone was here. Okay, did I get everybody? All right, let's head down here. The swords is going up, so that's not terrible. Don't know how fast it's gonna go up. All right, let's go. Oops, hit the wrong button multiple times. The key here to being effective is looting quickly. And I almost want to say you don't even want to loot anything but the essences of control. Honestly. Alright, so now, here you go, bear stick. We're gonna go just the essences of control here, I think. Because I thought, oh man, for a first mage character, gargoyle makes perfect sense. You know, you don't have to deal with mounts and this, that, and the other. Like, that seems perfect. And I think, honestly, for a starter mage, a gargoyle is a pretty good choice. Once I hit... Hey, Sports Swordsmanship's 120, by the way, guys. Check it out. It's getting late. It's like close to midnight. I think I'm gonna go to bed. So should I ask them if they should like and subscribe?
No.
Make sure you check out all the videos in the series. I've linked above the full playlist so that you can start from the beginning and watch through all the way to the end if you're interested. Thanks for watching.